cold today. Are you glad you didn't have to go to work today? Oh my goodness. It's freaking cold in here. Huh. Got the fire blasted, but it's freaking cold. Yeah. I hope it's not like this on Monday. That'll suck for you. You Goldie show up. Pretty cold for hockey today, boy. Woo-hoo. This thing will warm up the fire real fast. It'll warm it up in here real fast. Hey, what's up, guys? Ah, man, it's cold. Wind chill minus 40 this morning. I think the thermometer rang minus 34. Rob, Old Bull, Winnie Monkey. Whew, it's cold. This will warm us up pretty fast, though. The old forge there. This thing longer. Yeah, that'll warm us up pretty quick. Maybe not in a good way, but it'll warm us up. We'll take this off because we know we're going to get hot. Oh, I'm going to get mine. I got no microphone today. I have it. I just put it on. Can I get it? It's pretty cold today. Philippines, how are you? Awesome. MG, I can't really see your name, but awesome. Thank you. We're doing a couple different things. We're going to work on we're going to make a little small carving knife. We're going to make a holder for the anvil. It goes in here. And we're going to make like not a draw knife, kind of a draw knife, but more like a fleshing knife. See what happens. Just gotta get warmed up. The pants are falling off. Maybe I should get my microphone in. Maybe not. Is it dead or not? Check and see if it's dead or if it's not dead. Jerk, jerk. This thing kind of in the road. Let's see. Can we do that? We could probably clip it on here somewhere too. Something like this. There we go. Okay, let's get this set up again now. Let's see what happens. Fire's got to be roaring because it's so freaking cold. Pretty good, pretty good. Can't even get a hold of it. What the? Can't even get it out of here. Oh, it's not even hot. What the freak is going on here? Let's go, baby. Cook. Crank up the turbo heat. Mike's working good. Awesome. Hey, we guys are on the road to 10K. So if you like this kind of content, just hit the old subscribe button, I think right there. That'd be appreciated. Awesome. Amazing. Look at that. One heat. Bye-bye. Let's get our big spring out here. We can straighten it out. Without cooking ourselves. It's always way longer than you think. Holy man, look at the length of this thing. Does it pick up the sound of the gas forge? Hey, Donald, how's you going? Pretty cold this morning. Minus 40 with the wind. So it's like minus 34, I think, this morning. Cold. I was going to do a little skidoo run, but I think it's a little bit too cold. There we go. Now let's get this one here. This is going to be sort of like thought I smelled my shirt burning. Hey, Calvin, what's up? Pretty cold. Yeah, it's pretty dang cold today, boys. I got leather work to do, but everything is frozen here. Water's froze. Everything is frozen. This is going to be a hidden tang. It's just going to be a little carving knife. Now this thing here. It's supposed to go like. On a much tighter bend than that. Gotta heat it up. Woo! Fire's ripping over there now. Hey, Dexter, what's going on? Hey, Squad Shot, how's it going? If I miss you guys in the chat, I'm sorry. I just a little bit all over the place. So I need to use these tongs. I got to remake my other ones. They're too big and bulky. I think they're not going to work what I want. We're getting some. No package yet. That's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. Good old postal service. Don't make any sense. Well, that's nothing. Hey, Don, I shipped the knife case to Bush Moose. He said he got the package. It was empty. Nothing. Didn't look like it was open, though. No case inside. Imagine that. What a surprise, eh? I don't know if somebody was tampering with something or what. Doesn't make any sense. Trying to remember this thing here. I have a feeling this part here needs to be way tighter. Sitting at the dining table. Nice. Hey Don, I think we got your polar vortex here now. We're into the cold freeze now, boy. Man, that cools off so fast. Yeah, I seen Dakota Edgeworks. He had a heart attack. He's in the hospital. Apparently, he said he might had like a widowmaker, but he's in the hospital right now. They got a stent in his arm all the way to his heart. A couple of warm days. Well, we're the opposite. We're into the cold. We're in the cold days now. I shouldn't even be playing with this piece here, but I am. Not bending where I want her to bend. That's the problem. This leg vice is a friggin' godsend. I'll show you what I'm trying to do with this thing. Pretty hot though. It's supposed to be like a leg a leg rest. You put something in there, and when you hit it, it locks it in. But mine's too long. But it's supposed to work something like this. I don't know if I need a bigger bend on it or I think I got to open the bend up and then flatten this end down. You ever seen one of these, old bull? Pretty sure he did. You see the vacuum out? Yeah. I do it on Wednesday. My wife's at work, so I'm kind of like the stay-at-home mom. And we use Dyson. Man, does it ever work good, boy? Wow, just crazy. Awesome little machine. And it's got a mode on it where you can put like this green light, the points on the floor. You think your floor is clean till you turn that on. You see every bit of dust there is for like a mile. It's insane. So if you're really finicky about how dusty your place is, I would recommend not buying that. For sure. But they do work good. This little hammer, you don't really have enough juice in the tank. Definitely not going to do it. That little wee piddly hammer. It's like the forge keeps getting hot and then cold and then hot and then cold. Yeah, they work so good. I keep low lights in the cabin. Yeah, I bet. Soya. Soya. Oh, it's starting to get a bit warmer. Let me do the old switch. I knew it would take too long. That big forge will heat up the shop. Look at the fire walking over there. I had to put the dog in the house. It drives me crazy just staring at me. I definitely got to do some better weather stripping in here because you can see outside there, you can see outside there, you can see outside everywhere. Need a bit of a longer tang though. This one's nice and warm now. This will work. Let's get this one out of here. It's another one of these things that you never made it before, so you don't know how they're supposed to work. Guess we'll figure it out. going to be yours, Rob. Osman. What do you want me to do? Flip? Wait, can you see me? Yeah. No, what's next we're going to work on is once we get this flipper thing done, I'm going to take this. I'm going to keep round handles, and I'm going to flatten out from about here to here, and use it as a fleshing knife. Not like it's like a draw knife, but it's different. It's for fleshing the hide. Because I got to do some hide, so I'm going to get one ready. And now we need to cut off our excess on this thing here. It's a little bit too long. Okay, let me turn this around. I got the wrong end in there. Well, something's not right. I think my bend has to be a little bit more. More heat. What it is, when you do stuff you never did before, you just kind of figure it out as you go. And that's what I do. Now you need to thin this one out. It's pretty thick. We could use it like that, but I think it worked better thinner. Sorry guys, I'm horrible at the chat here. Need more bend. That's what I figured, eh? Because it's falling too far into the hole. I think I got to do a bigger loop. I want to get that done because I want to get on this freaking draw knife. Not a draw knife. It's going to be a fleshing knife. I have tons of draw knives. I have really old ones, really good ones over there. This is just going to be for hides, rough. worse. Something's definitely not working. Oh, there we go, like that. That's better. And then apparently you just tap it and it holds it in place. There we go. I like it. Let's straighten it out. Move on to the next. I'm just going to air cool that, and I think it'll have some spring to it. I hope. We'll find out. I guess we could do a small temper, I guess, or a small heat treat. It still has enough heat in there that it can make its own temper. Yeah, it's not super hard. I'll just chill it out in the -40 snow out here. Take the rest of the heat out of it. That should be just enough. This should work. Still pretty hot though. I'll let it cool down completely. So this is how this thing is supposed to work. And then you give it a tap, and it holds this piece in place. And then when you want to take it out, you just give it a bang. One done. Now we'll put this in. This is going to be our draw knife. Not a draw knife. Flesh knife. Same thing. It's probably way too long, but I guess we got to work with it. This same thing with this knife here. Way too long and too thick. This time I'm not going to thin out the blade part as much because I want to try to get a really nice Scandi on it for carving. But I do want it thinner though, because it's like at least. Oh yeah, I'm going to thin out the whole spine just to make it thinner, but I'm going to leave the blade actually thinner because I'm going to do a real, like a Scandi, not a convex, not a full flat, but a Scandi. Got some stuff burning off over here. And we still got a lot of leather work to do once we're done. It's going to be an all day in the forge, guys. All day in the shop because it's too dang cold to be outside. Six-inch leg stand. Oh, yeah? Like this thing? Or not like that? Camera's a bit crooked there. Got this new AI follow me thing here, but I can't get it to work today. I don't know why. Hola! ¿Cómo está? No, hola means hello. I believe. I can't pretend to be something I'm not. I can't speak Spanish. saying hello anyways. Hola, amigo. Hey, ¿cómo está, muchacho? If I'm saying the wrong thing, I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude. What little bit of Spanish I know from watching TV and going to Mexico for once or twice. Hey Rob, how long you want this? Oh, you're in the UK, so it's got to be under 3 inches. That's okay. We'll make it whatever length, and then I'm gonna grind the exact profile. Let me see. You struggle with English. Pluto Yinaka Mocho Carlos Jaja. I have no clue what you said, but it's probably like have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know what you said. But it can't be all bad. Well, we're starting to get warm, guys. It's pretty smoky in here too, but we're doing okay. This is what we're doing. We're in the forge. See the forge right there? Oh, right there. You guys want to zoom in or what? Probably tired of looking at my ugly face. Zoom in a bit. Maybe somebody wants to see this. Oh, we're gonna straighten this out a little bit. Definitely too long. This is like a brand new spring that's never even been installed. We're definitely way too long. Like look at the length of that thing. Whew. And that paint stinks. That's full of cancer. Cancer. Definitely full of cancer. The shape doesn't really matter because I'm gonna profile it on the grinder. I just want to make sure it's thin enough that that side's good. This side we're gonna thin it out a little bit more. But see how it's going? And it's probably about too long right now, but we'll fix all that after. Alrighty. Take care, Don. Toto, ¿tú es bien? Mucho, mucho bueno. No hablo español. Kinda. But we can learn a little bit. Ow, that's hot. Oh my goodness, that sucker's hot. Wow. Hey Calvin, you know you could put monetization on your live feeds. I attended a YouTube workshop the other day. That's like way, huh? That might be not bad. We'll see what happens. We'll have to work it each side at a time. No, sorry. I don't understand what he's saying. You guys can translate. I think he's saying, I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I'd be lying if I told you something I know. Then we're going to put the maker's mark on there and then make sure everything's straight-ish. I got to stop giving all my secrets away. Double tap the screen. Hey. Where's his name? I can't see it. Hold on. I missed half the chat. Sorry, guys. I can't really read chat. I suck. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. What is it? Tick off. Carrot. Appreciate that. I'm out running on the streets, so I have to do Google Translate. Hello. You were a nuclear ship welder for years. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Want me to zoom back out? I'm just working here. Let me see. How do I zoom back out? We're just building knives and we're doing all kinds of things. Well, you're lucky you're not here, Calvin. I don't think you want to be worth jogging too far. She's pretty dang cold. Pretty cold indeed. Okay, let's start getting this thing ready here. Let me get my hammers all set up. We've got to have a bigger hammer, that's for sure. Where's my big hammer? Where's my big hammer? Here it is. I got to put more of a round on this one. It works good, but it kind of wears you out, that one. Just trying to flatten it out. And then get some more length out of it. Not length, but width. gonna keep that round for the handle. See how it's starting to, it's round, we're turning it flat, and we're gonna draw it out this way to make a blade. I'll go get my marker mark, my marky mark. I usually grind sometimes my maker mark off, but oh well, you guys know who it is. Pretty sure I'm gonna buy another one pretty soon too, just for like a small uppercase RL, no circle, no fancy writing, just to have a little bit of a different palette on there. Oh boy, I'm getting hot. We're definitely warming up. Good. Whew. I just keep taking layers off. .30 Fahrenheit. It's like 1 below zero. Yeah. Our rainy days are over. So they are. I still try to snowboard though. Snowboard and whatever else I can do. Okay. Let's just finish this here. Get this done because I have to do something with it after. Right. Just enough. Just enough to say we love you. Nice. Gonna make a nice little carving knife when I'm done. It looks like an angle. Oh, single digits. Oh, nice. That's freaking awesome. We're going into the Arctic freeze there. So you had yours done, now we're having ours. And I got quite a bit of snow now too. I got to take the old Tundra out pretty soon and bust some trails. -20 in Texas. No way. That's insane. That's yours, Rob. Just to let you know. Not really hot enough again, so. I'll just do a little bit at a time so we can see what kind of progress we're making. I mean, it doesn't have to be real big, but I would figure at least 10 inches, I hope. I would hope. I got this other little piece of scrap steel that I'm kind of playing with. Sometimes they turn into stuff, sometimes they're just junk. I made these the other day, but I think they're definitely too long. It broke. Did I temper those? That's how she goes, boys. That's how she goes. Sheared her right off. Oh yeah. Look at that. Huge grain structure. Look at that. Can you see that? Huge. I wanted to do this since I was a kid. I don't know that I used to love junky bikes. Nice. I need to cut this piece of scrap here. That's like all spring steel is not equal. Hear that? When you see that big bounce up, it's I hit more of the anvil than the metal. Not good for the anvil. It doesn't like it. Consider it's like probably almost 200 years old. I got a hole right through here. I want to try to get that in there and get her cooking. I need more heat. There's an upside and a downside to having a forge in here. The upside is you get warm. The downside is you get hot. Talented. Oh, we do our best. I got a lot of knives over there we can show you. If you guys want to see some of the work we do, just let that cook for a second. I'll show you a quick look at some of our knives we got going here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are probably getting sick of seeing these ones. Oh, we got some leather work on the go too. I always do this because some people have never seen this, seen the work yet. So that's the only reason. I'll just give some of you. If you guys are new, you'll see this is like some of our knives. That's one. That's a Yakut style with bone and cherry burl, brass end. I'm gonna stick them there. I'm gonna lose them. And then we got. Oh shit! We got another one here. We do all our leather work. Getting into some molding. They're all hair poppers. Depends how you want to sharpen them. And there you got another one here. These are supposed to go. I think they're going to Pennsylvania. There's a knife outdoor show out there. Buddy's gonna take some of them. Leather tooling, yeah. And then we got another like semi-traditional Yakut. Same sort of thing. This is a spalted yellow birch. with the deer horn and brass. Same thing. They're all like sharp, sharp, sharp. And then we got our good old. I made this for hunting this year, but I never got anything to gut and skin with it. Well, I kind of did, I guess. I shouldn't say that. My brother got one, and a buddy got one. Spalt. That's also maple cherry burl. And here's some of our leather work we're doing right now. This is another sheath for that one of those knives. See the nice. I'm not done with that one, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, now she's warm in there. That's what we need. Let's zoom it in a bit so you guys can have a look at what we're doing here. Maybe about there. The hotter it is, the easier that metal is going to move. You don't have to fight with it. But if it's cold, you're just beating yourself up for no reason, which I often do in here. Basically did in one heat, we took 3 because it wasn't hot. We're going to give this a whole flat on one side. This is going to be just like this is going to be like a fleshing knife. You can see here, thicker on the spine, getting thinner on the blade. We'll keep working it. We're going to cut this piece off because it's good and hot now. Or we're going to try. Let's see what happens. That's just a little piece of leftover that we can square out and make something. There's a piece of hot steel that fell on that wooden block. We might get a little knife out of that one when we're done. Start to finish. Understand a regular. Awesome. What do you say, Donald? I missed your conversation. Start to finish. Wow, I missed so much. Obo YT, yeah. Yeah, Don used. I just sent down a couple knives, but they were supposed to be just like little paring knives, but he's using for hunting knives. Hey, Big Ron, what's going on? Not much. Ranjai, Reggie, what's going on with you? Let's go. here, we're just drawing out that end here. Get it nice and thin, keep it as flat till we figure out how long we want it. Still got you guys would be surprised how much metal is on there. Then we'll go, we'll stretch it out a little bit more, and then we'll cut it off because it's probably getting that length we need. Woo. Sucker's hot. What broke earlier? Oh, it was that knife, the knife, big long knife tongs I was making. I don't think, did I quench them? I think I quenched them in oil and didn't temper them enough. Okay, I'll have a new set. I'm making a new pair anyway with the bigger ones. That's how she goes. Sometimes when you play with junk, you get junk. Looks like a hairline crack in this, but could definitely be. Oh, what's up? I just came by, show my support. Awesome. Much love and respect. Big Ron, I appreciate it. Thank you. Keep the fire burning. I will, buddy. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. 70 thumbs up. Well, you guys are awesome. Let's stretch this out a little bit more and really start to work on the profile. And next heat, we'll cut it off about right there. You see what I'm going for? Sort of see what I'm going for. Yeah, it's been cold this winter, especially for old Don. He's been in like the minus 30s for quite a while. It's like a real thick piece of metal now. This was a leftover piece off of something. I'm not even sure what. See, they got like a little fish mouth right there. It's still like, that's like over a 1/4 inch thick, but it looks like it has a crack right here. You gotta watch sometimes when you overwork them, they get to be junk. This is the hardy cut we made out of the spring steel. I've been cutting quite a bit. It's holding up pretty good. We're gonna get it to do another cut for us right now. Much easier than the way we had it before. Look at that. Ta-da! Now we'll get this heated up. Do some more work on that blade. Whew. That fire is cooking, guys. Yeah, the cutoff is working good. I just used to use this for a while, like a cold chisel, because this original Hardy here, this is like mild steel. So I just welded, I plasma cut a hole and I welded this piece onto it. And then I tempered this piece. This is just mild steel. Because I kept forging, flattening it out, so it was no good. Okay, we're going to get rid of the big hammer for now. I'm going to burn myself out. No time. It's all good. I'll say hello and welcome. It's all good. Starting to get down to some good thickness here. You guys see? I'm not even in the camera. Let me zoom back out. I can't see nothing. How do I zoom this sucker back out? There we go. Yeah, well, Bull does a great job. I only got a couple of moderators, and I appreciate any one of them that come in and want to stand here and control the mobs. Is appreciated. It's definitely got some issue, this piece of steel. I'm telling you, this looks like a crack right here. What's going on here? Who's offending who? Come on, boys, get along. Getting there, we're getting there. You're doing a great job, old bull. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're the mod, old bull. You see something you don't like, you just wipe it off or do whatever you got to do. That's why you're there. You do whatever you need to do, buddy. If you don't like what I say, put me in a timeout too. Kind of worried about this piece here, though. Be anything really substantial. Got like a little crack right there. Whatever. Just keep working it in between. If it turns out to be something that's good. If it ain't, it ain't. we're going to heat up this end, work this end a little bit, and then just try to straighten it all out. Hard to hold on to this little scrappy pieces. What? Somebody calling me? As if. The brick. Hello? You have to call her own cell number. Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I had 11 degrees here, a storm coming tonight. Me and Jenny went out yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday. We bought ourselves. We had old furniture here forever. Used furniture. We went and bought ourselves two new small Chesterfields, a new chair, and a new bed. We bought a bed a couple years ago, but it's like those soft ones. Kills our back. So we're supposed to bring it on Wednesday. So we'll see how that works out. Should be good. What? How cold it is here? It was minus 34 this morning. Minus 40 with the windshield. Was a nuclear ship welder for 26 years, living in Mississippi. You know all about the ice, yeah, no kidding, eh? It gets cold. Thing is, you gotta, when you're doing this, if you make your edge too thin, you can't really straighten your spine. So you got to really watch. Make sure you get your spine where you want it before you go too thin. But I'm liking this here. See, this nice, a nice angle here. That's going to be nice. We're going to do the same thing on this side, and then that's going to be getting really close, very close. Very close. See, this is what we're going for right here. So we're going to heat up this part right here. This side is basically where I want it anyways. Very minute grounding. Just got to make sure it's all straight after. Let's get this other little piece of crap out of here. Definitely a crack right there. It's okay. Some of these scrap pieces I just use for like little shop knives. Sorry guys, I'm not right on the chat. Just if I'm always on the chat, I'll never get nothing done. What's up? Yep, Juicy's in the house today. Too cold. I didn't see your question, Rob. Go ahead. Sorry, buddy. No, no, I would have to use like some 1084, 1095, and maybe some 15 and 20 to make like a Damascus. If that's what you're saying. Or you could do like your San Mai. I think it's sometimes you get one billet and then you forge weld the other piece in. You have like two different colors and you make like that San Mai color. That's what you're talking about. We're gonna have to start trying doing different things though, eh? We're getting tired of doing always the same thing, so definitely gonna have to do something different. Hey Simon, buddy, how's it going? You good, mate? Sound like a woodpecker, eh? Now we need this part really straight here. It's okay if it has a little curve to it. That's going to be something to try and quench this, hey guys. We'll get her done, no? I'm not worried. What do you think of this, Simon? It's a draw knife for deer hides. That's almost there, guys. Almost as straight as it. It's not bad. not bad. I'd almost pay money for that if I didn't know any better. Oh yeah, this piece is all kinds of cracks on it. It was left over for I don't know what. It's good to have it, and you can test your work after if you want. Yep. Woo. Cold. Cold outside. Ralph said he said he wanted to use your truck. He said it was broke or something. Ralph said he was going to want to use your truck. He told him it was broke. Yeah. I said, I don't know. I thought it was the brake line or something, but I don't know. Want a brand? Hey, want me to give you a brand on here? I'll brand you with it. You know what that is? You know what that's going to be? I don't know. Like a draw knife for the knife. What? It's like a, it's going to be like a knife for taking the flesh off the hide. Like a draw knife. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. You want to be on YouTube? You want to be on YouTube? No. Okay, guys, I gotta put this on pause. I'm gonna come back in a little while. I gotta fix something for my brother. Catch you later.